Strapped for cash and looking to sell your jewelry? One of the most common and most importantly, most costly mistakes you will make when trying to sell your jewelry is selling it to a pawn shop. When you sell your jewelry to a pawn shop, everybody wins, except you. To illustrate this point, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I sold a young, beautiful, and happy couple an engagement ring. Back then, I was an innocent romantic, and I actually enjoyed taking part in their special moment. Imagine my surprise when over a year later, that same ring was being offered to me by a pawn shop. I immediately bought the ring. Then I did some digging and confirmed that it was from the same couple I sold it to. Apparently, the woman found her husband cheating on her and decided to sell all the jewelry they shared to a pawn shop, as to cash out immediately before any divorce proceedings began. Intriguing story, right? Now, let me tell you how I double dipped on profits during the destruction of this relationship and the creation of a broken home. When I first sold them the ring, my cost on the ring was $6,000. I sold the ring for $9,500. The ring was sold to a pawn shop by the wife for $2,500. The pawn shop sold me the ring for $3,500. Then, once again, I sold this ring to a different happy couple for $9,500. I didn't realize it then, but when I double dipped on that ring, I sold some of my innocence, and it was not worth it. Point is, if you want to sell old jewelry for cash, sell it to a jeweler. A reasonable jeweler will give you a much better price than a pawn shop because pawn shops often just keep a cut and sell the jewelry back to the jewelers anyway. Have you heard the rumor that I will unmask my face if I reach 1 million subscribers? You must understand that I have principles. I'm not just going to bear it all for 1 million. For 3 million, though? That's a conversation worth having.